Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Patrick. I am the owner of Undeniable Fitness, and this is going to be how to calculate your macros for fat loss. Also, don't forget there's going to be a free resource in the description, so download that before you finish watching, and let's go ahead and get into this. So, the basics, what are macros? You got your protein, your carbs, and your fats. These are your macronutrients. So, for every gram of protein is going to have 4 calories. For every gram of carbs, you're going to have 4 calories, and every gram of fat, you're going to have 9 calories. So every calorie you eat comes from one of these three. Step one, we're going to find your maintenance calories. How many calories does your body burn per day? So take your body weight in pounds and multiply that by 14. Like it says, body weight in pounds times 14 equals your maintenance calories. This is how many calories your body burns on a normal active day. So step one, I'm going to give you an example. Let's walk through it with some real numbers. Let's say you're 155 pounds times 14. That's 2,170 calories to maintain that weight. So in order to be in a deficit, we need to subtract 300 to 500 calories for fat loss. A 400 calorie deficit is the right starting point. Depends on the goal. So 2170 subtract 400 equals 1,770 calories per day. So step two, we're going to set your protein target. Protein is non-negotiable. This is one of the things that you want to set first. So you're going to take your body weight in pounds equals your protein target grams per day. So if you're 155 pounds, you need 155 grams of protein. This will preserve muscle tissue while you're in a calorie deficit, and your body burns 25 to 30% of protein calories just by digesting it. This will keep you fuller longer than any other of the macronutrients. Step two, we're going to convert protein to calories. This is where you convert the grams to calories, then subtract from your target. We're going to do protein grams times 4 equals the calories from protein. So we're going to do 155 grams times 4 calories will equal 620 calories from the protein. So 1,770 subtract 620 calories equals 1,150 calories remaining for your fats and your carbs. Step three, let's set the fat target. Do not drop your fat too low. Your hormones depend on this. So we're going to do the body weight in pounds times 0.35. That equals your fat target for your grams per day. So 155 pounds times 0.35 equals 54 grams of fat per day. 54 grams, you got to remember, times 9 calories per gram equals 486 calories from fat. Take that 1,150, subtract the 486. Now you have 664 calories remaining for your carbs. Step four, we're going to fill the rest with carbs. You're going to divide the remaining calories by 4. So remaining calories, which was 664 divided by 4 equals your carb target grams per day. So 664 divided by 4 equals 166 grams of carbs per day. Carbs will fill the remaining budget after protein and fat are set. Now, here's your full macro picture for a 155-pound example that we used. Your calories are 1,770 per day. Your protein is set at 155 grams. That's non-negotiable. Your fat at a minimum is 54 grams, and your carbs with all the remaining calories is 166 grams. Now, you can play around with the fats if you feel like you need more fats. That's fine. Download the worksheet in the description to calculate your numbers. And one important note is you got to spread it across the day. Hitting 150 grams of protein in one meal at dinner is hard to do, and it's going to leave you hungry all day. So spread protein across 3 to 4 meals for better hunger control and blood sugar stability. So an example would be breakfast. You do Greek yogurt and protein powder. That'll come out to about 40 grams. Lunch, you could do some chicken and a salad. That's about 35 grams, depending on the size. Snack, cottage cheese and fruit, 25 grams. Now, not everybody's a fan of cottage cheese, so that's just an example. Dinner, ground turkey and vegetables. I myself, I'm not a fan of ground turkey. Other people like it. Whatever floats your boat. Using your numbers. So there's 3 rules for using these numbers. Number 1, protein is non-negotiable. Hit this fucking number every single day. Everything else is kind of on the side right now. Protein needs to be the first thing you knock out. Track your numbers for 2 to 4 weeks. This will teach you what your food actually contains, and after that, use awareness and track when needed. You'll start to develop a sense of, okay, well, this has to be this many calories. You don't have to weigh your food every single day unless you have OCD and that's your jam. Now, if the scale stalls for 3 or more weeks, take 1 to 2 weeks eating at maintenance before you go back to the deficit. It's not failure, you're just trying to improvise or get more active. Right. So if you're ready to go further, go ahead and DM me ready. One word. There's no pitch, no pressure. This is going to be a real conversation about whether the 16-week program is the right fit for you. You can get me at undeniable.fitnessph on Instagram. If you're not the right fit or it's something you're not feeling, that's fine. I'll let you know that too. And then I'll make sure you leave with some value. So I appreciate you guys stopping to watch the video. Go ahead and don't forget to download the resource in the description. And good luck, you guys.